man without ever meeting him? This isn't a myth, and it isn't a movie. This is a true story that began quietly, inside family homes. It started when parents noticed something strange in their children's drawings. Not monsters, not animals, but a man, tall, too tall, long arms that bent unnaturally at the elbows, hollow, empty eyes, and a wide smile that looked forced, like it didn't belong on a human face. At first, parents brushed it off as imagination. Kids draw weird things all the time. But then the details started to repeat. Families from different countries, who had never met, reported their children drawing the same figure. Same height, same long arms, same hollow eyes. And when the parents asked the obvious question, "Who is that?" every child gave a similar answer. "That's the man who watches me sleep." One mother from Italy said her 5-year-old refused to sleep alone anymore. Every night he claimed someone stood in his doorway. When she asked him to draw what he saw, he drew the man. A father in Brazil noticed his daughter would wake up screaming at exactly 3:17 a.m. every night. When asked why, she said, "He gets closer after the light goes off." Her drawing showed the man standing at the foot of the bed. Another child in Canada pointed at the picture and said, "He doesn't talk, he just smiles." Psychologists were called in. They blamed shared imagination, dreams influenced by cartoons, sleep paralysis. Parents were told to ignore it, until one father decided to look deeper. While cleaning out his attic, he found an old photo album buried beneath boxes of forgotten junk. The photos were black and white, dated from the 1940s. One picture showed a group of children standing in front of a school, and behind them was the man. Tall, long arms, hollow eyes, smiling. They were identical. Same posture, same face, even the smile. The photo had no record of who the man was, no name, no explanation. When the father showed the photo to his son, the boy went silent. Then he said something that made his father's blood run cold. "That's him. He used to stand farther away." Stories like this began surfacing online. Teachers reported students drawing the same figure in class. Therapists noticed children describing a quiet man who never blinked. And then, something changed. The children stopped drawing him. Parents felt relieved. They thought it meant the nightmare was over. But when asked why they stopped, the answers were worse. One child said, "He doesn't need to come anymore." Another whispered, "He's already here." One girl looked directly at her mother and said, "I can see him without closing my eyes now." Some believe he's a shared hallucination. Others think he's something older, something that watches until it's noticed. But there's one detail that still haunts investigators. Every child who drew him said the same thing. He never moves when adults are watching. He only steps closer when the lights go out. If this story scared you, make sure to like and subscribe for more horror stories.